Welcome. Most, if not everyone, experiences anxiety associated with the EPPP, and many feel anxiety about exam taking in general. This guided imagery will help you relax and visualize the process of taking the EPPP successfully. Visualizing success can promote increased confidence, and relaxation can help you manage your anxiety so that you can do the best you can on your exam. We'll start with some relaxation and mindful breathing. Find a comfortable position and relax your posture, feet on the floor, hands resting by your side or in your lap. And close your eyes or let your gaze soften. Start to relax your body by bringing your attention to your breath. Your breath can be an anchor that's always present, regardless of your feelings or circumstances. Take a deep breath in, holding it gently, and letting it out. Breathe in again, following the air as it travels through your nose, down your throat, and into your lungs. Then follow the air out again as you exhale completely. Breathing in and out. In and out. Allow your breath to return to normal, and with each breath, notice that you become more and more relaxed. If any anxious thoughts linger, leave them where they are for the moment, and just return your attention back to your breathing. Bring your attention to your face and head and neck. Allow your jaw to relax as your lower jaw drops to give a space between your upper and lower teeth. And feel the muscles around your eyes, your forehead loosen up and become smooth as you invite relaxation into these areas. Now, bring your attention to your shoulders. See how your shoulders relax as your attention is focused on them? If comfortable, you can tense your shoulders for a few moments before relaxing to notice how it feels different for these muscles in their tensed and relaxed states. What is it like for your shoulders as they loosen? Focus next on your torso. What sensations do you feel here already? See how you can let the tension go as you relax these muscles. Let relaxation flow down the length of your spine, relaxing all of the muscles along the way. Become aware again of the rhythm of your breathing. Let the tension in your chest dissipate with each breath. Feel your stomach muscles smooth themselves out and invite a sense of calm to settle in. Now focus on your arms and hands. Make fists and flex these muscles a few times. Wiggle your fingers maybe. What's it like to have tension in this group? And now relax them, allowing your arms and hands to become limp and loose. We'll turn next to your glutes, legs, and feet, tensing these areas and even flexing or pointing your toes, and briefly holding. Noticing what it's like for there to be tension in this muscle group. And then, on your out-breath, relax them completely. Feel the sense of relaxation flowing into your legs, and enjoy the sensation for a few moments. You can now scan your body for other areas that might feel tense or need attention. For each area, you can imagine directing your breath to it, or see if you can find another way to relax it, like imagining breathing in a sense of relaxation and breathing out tension. As you breathe, feel your muscles relax with each exhale, and continue to scan your body, relaxing each area. If you're struggling to relax an area, that's okay. Simply noticing it and accepting what feelings or sensations you have is a way of mindfully engaging with your body. You may find that now you're feeling calmer and more relaxed. Your whole body might feel heavy, or you might feel grounded and centered. I invite you to carry this pleasant experience of relaxation into our next part, where we visualize the EPPP. Many people have stress related to the EPPP due to its expenses, pressures related to hiring or a promotion at work, or simply wanting to prove that you're competent and ready to be a licensed psychologist. All of these stressors are valid, but you don't need to carry them with you at the front of your mind. This exam process and your score are not defining features of who you are or your professional abilities. You've worked hard, likely for many weeks or months, to prepare for this moment. Your years of training and studying will show. Now, begin to visualize the process of the exam. You arrive at your testing center 30 minutes early. There's plenty of time to check in. As you walk into the building, you're feeling nervous, but hopeful. You check in, pulling out both of your forms of ID, and ask the testing center for a whiteboard that you can use to take notes on during the exam. You also ask if they have headphones or earplugs available that you can use to help avoid distractions during the test. The testing center employee happily hands you what you need and shows you where you can place your personal items. You put your things in the designated area and calmly, confidently take a seat at the computer. You remind yourself, I'll only think about this situation and the questions at hand, not my anxiety. See yourself sitting in the chair and notice your surroundings. Maybe you hear others shuffle in their seats. Feel the desk and the mouse, the keyboard in your hands. You feel a hint of the old anxiety rising, but remind yourself, I can feel anxious later. Now's the time to take the exam. You take a moment to review the short tutorial on how to take the exam. This doesn't take away from your time, so you feel a sense of comfort, as it shows you how to move forward, mark or flag test questions. When you are ready, open the exam and begin. Take a deep breath and look at the clock. You'll have 4 hours and 15 minutes to take the test. You can even take your own short breaks throughout the exam if you need. Looking at the first question, you breathe a sigh of relief. You discover you quickly know the answer to this question and feel more relaxed. You say, I will think rationally and not allow my anxiety to take over. I've done well on exams and comps before, so there's no reason I can't do well today. Breathe and relax. I'm ready to rise up and meet this challenge. It's time for me to show what I know. You take in a deep breath and slowly, calmly let it all out. You feel your body relax and your mind become calm. In this state of calm, you're able to concentrate and answer the questions. Now you begin to go through the questions efficiently and deliberately. You effortlessly recall the information you studied. Ideas come quickly to you with ease. Some of the questions are easy and straightforward. You answer them right away. Other questions take some more thinking. When you come across a question you're not sure of, you don't dwell on the anxiety, but you use your test-taking strategies to make your best guess. You expected this, and you are prepared. You flag them to review and know that you'll have extra time toward the end, so you won't feel rushed when that time comes. You check the time and are happy with how you've been organized. You're making progress faster than anticipated and are feeling confident and relaxed, having settled into your space and a good pacing for the exam. As you progress through the questions and use your whiteboard to make notes, you notice your heart rate is normal. Then take another deep breath. Your hard work in studying is showing. As you've gotten through the questions, maybe with a break or two along the way, you decide to return to the ones that you flagged, as you still have plenty of the allotted time left. After reviewing these questions that posed more of a challenge or took more thought, you're feeling a renewed sense of assurance with your answer choices. Taking a deep breath, you decide it's time to submit your answers. You feel a wave of nerves rush in as you prepare to receive your unofficial score. You remind yourself, I've done the best that I can. What will be, will be. You click to submit and see your score load on the screen. You imagine that you've passed with a comfortable distance from the 500 minimum. This is exactly what you hoped for, and this feeling of success and accomplishment is incredible. You feel proud of yourself for proving that you have what it takes to succeed and for working through the exam calmly and confidently. Take some time to savor this moment that you worked long and hard for. You say to yourself, it worked. I got through it without blanking out and passed. I did feel stressed, but I managed it, and I am going to become a licensed psychologist. Now that you've completed this visualization experience, you're feeling more mentally prepared for the process of taking the EPPP. With this in mind, begin to wake up your mind and body, returning your awareness to the present. Wiggle your fingers and toes, open your eyes or stretch. Feeling awake and alert, you can return to your usual activities, feeling energized, motivated, and confident. You find that completing this guided imagery exercise helps you feel motivated and helps you feel calm, confident, and in control. You may return to this exercise throughout your studying process or even shortly before the exam if you wish. Remember to get a good night's sleep before the exam and eat a good meal before to help you get through it. Good luck.